What's going on? This your boy Shaw, aka Shaw the Barber, aka Steel Hands at Work. It's the day after Christmas, y'all. Just leaving the barbershop, about to take my kids to WWE, and I thought I got something new in the mail that I ordered off of Amazon. And if you can see what I'm holding in my hands right now, I love these clippers. I love them. But this switch keeps breaking, and I already talked about that. These are the same ones. I never replaced them. I'm actually gonna be sending these boys off hopefully as soon as I get done with the video. And there's the address of where I sent them to the last time. Andis did repair them and they sent them back to me. So that's amazing. But since then they broke again. After they repaired them, they lasted about 6 months. Now, not a big deal, because I've come to realize that I would much rather pay the $50 for these, or $60 or whatever they cost. I'll show you in the video. But I'd rather pay the money and buy more of these than keep spending money on those $200 clippers or shape-up clippers that they don't seem to have any better build quality. Like, since things have gone cordless, there hasn't been an effort for much in build quality. So, like I always do, doing it by the numbers, this is the size of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 inches, maybe 6.5. But these two, they will be going back. They will be getting repaired. I love them, but we went ahead and got the new ones in. So I went ahead and ordered them, and as soon as I get the old ones out the box, I'm gonna be putting the new ones in the box and getting them shipped off to Andis and have a backup pair when these come back. But today in the barbershop, I got the Andis T outliners, the cordless T outliners. They're great. Don't like the power behind them and all that stuff, but today, something happened for the first time ever with those clippers. It starts hunting and surging, and as soon as I picked up my camera to record it, it stopped doing it. It seems like they're about to start going bad. I've had them for just about a year now. I went ahead and I put in an order for 2 new ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up one of the boxes. I might open up both of them and just show you what they look like and how they work. This is probably, in my opinion, for a shape-up clipper in the cordless realm. This is the best clipper that I found. They cut good. I mean, they hold their charge. The only problem is the switch keeps breaking. It's not like it's a one-time occurrence. Every time I've sent these clippers off so far, it's been because of the switch being broke. And these are the same 2 I've always had. I sent them off to be repaired once. I'm gonna have to send them off to be repaired again. And it's just the switch. Now, you wonder, well, why do you keep getting the same thing if you're gonna keep replacing the switch? Well, if you watch my other video on these, which hopefully I will link it to this video, the price, these are only $60 max on Amazon. You get them in 2 days. It's a perfect clipper. Now, I don't like spending all that money on clippers that I figure are gonna break anyway, but let's go ahead and open this one up. This is a first. I've never seen it come in a plastic bag like this before. So that is a first. And if you look, it says completely charge before removing. So we will do that, but I just want to see what the switch looks like. Still the same switch. Still the same switch. And this is pretty much 2 years later. I'll show you when I bought the last ones, but that is a very nice finish on it. I mean, these had the same finish, I do believe, even though these look shinier. I think just from use, maybe. I don't know, but that doesn't matter. This is an amazing little clipper. I like the way it fits in your hand. I like the way they cut. I do have everything needed to adjust them. I believe that is the adjuster for it, and this is an adjuster for another, I don't know which one, but I do believe that that's the adjuster for it. And I'm not gonna adjust them right now because they do need to be charged, and I don't want to mess with the battery. But I said I was gonna open one up. Ooh, see, this could be why I break switches so much. I'm not gentle on clippers, and I don't feel you need to be gentle on clippers. Clippers are meant to work, and I treat all my clippers the same way, and I don't have problems with the other switches breaking. But this is the stuff that came in the pack. You got your instructions and care manual, which maybe I need to read that to figure out how to keep the switch from tearing up. They give you a little, I don't know, tell you how to find them on Facebook, Instagram, and all those other good places. So let's get that out the way. This is something that I didn't keep the last time, which I'm probably gonna keep it. I figure if I put this in here to charge, it won't be banging around in my drawer. But it was because of Ohio laws that I had to keep it in the drawer, but now they're saying you don't have to as long as it's on the charger and not being used. So what'll happen is I'll have one on the charger and one in my station. The one in my station will be sanitizing, the one on the charger will be charging, and then I'll switch. So if I do it like that and I keep switching, then hopefully the switches won't break unless other clippers hit it while it's in the drawer. That's the only thing I could see. But, so you plug your charger in the back, you plug your clipper in the top, and then you have your power adapter. So, just to make sure, and see, this is the stuff, you know, I know it sounds crazy, but yes, it comes with this stuff. I've never, and I mean never, have I ever used any of the guards that come with it. Yes, it comes with guards. I don't understand why anybody would use a shape-up clipper for this purpose. I don't get it, but I know somebody out there does it, so I'm not gonna knock you for doing it. This is great, but I just don't use it. They tend to make too big of a mess to me. Once you put a hole in it, it seems like you can never seal it up again to keep the oil from coming out, and then you end up having oil everywhere. So I don't tend to use this either, but it's nice that they bring it. This as well, I've never used one of these before to clean my clippers. Well, maybe I won't say ever. I would use a bigger brush than this, but I'm sure this would work good. I just see it tearing up very easily, but it's nice that they throw it in there. So forgive me for talking about all the little stuff. One thing that I didn't notice that it normally comes with, it normally comes with a guard that goes over your blade, at least I think. But we'll open up this other box and see if there's anything different in the second box than what was in the first box. And I always buy my clippers, well, especially my shape-up clippers, I try and always have a minimum of 2. When I had just these 2 at the station, when this one went out, or whichever one went out first, the same day, the other one broke as well. So I try to make sure I have 2 at all times. All right, so same paperwork. This one only came with 1, where this one came with 2, but that doesn't matter. Came with the same paperwork in here, which probably has your, I mean, it has everything in it, I'm sure. All right, once again, same oil in it, same in it. Once again, it came in the plastic blue bag, which I'm gonna go ahead and charge this up tonight. And I'll put the old pieces back in. It came with another charger and another base, which we're gonna go ahead and just set these up now. Anyway, if you were here just for an unboxing of this clipper, it is a great clipper. I like them. You just have to replace them a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge those up so I can take them with me to the shop tomorrow. And what we're going to do now is just take these. Oh, let's give them their plastic back. How about that? Let's give them their plastic back. I don't need that. So all I'm gonna do now is just take these, stick them in the same box. How about that? Stick them in the same box, not sending any other pieces back with them. I really should take off the blades. You know what? Let's not take off the blades. Let's let them have the blades back too. They're old. But anyway, so both of them are inside this one box now. I'm gonna put them back in the box. Now, if you're sending something back to Andis, what I recommend is you writing up a letter to say what's wrong with it, as well as how they can get it back to you. Because just because you put an address on it doesn't mean they're gonna know who you are. So at a minimum, you should put a business card inside the box. And then I'm just gonna put this address on the top of the box, maybe cover it up so they don't, you know, so people don't see what's in the box, but they're broken. They're going back to this place right here. And basically that's how I'm gonna send it back off. Now I did this once before and it worked out well. So that'll be going off. Now, This is something one of my clients bought me for Christmas. I used to own 2 of these. I actually sent one off the same time I sent the other ones off. I'm not going to be opening this one up now because I have another shaver that I use that I want to do a little comparison video with. But I just wanted to show you something that's going to be coming up, because if you're interested in getting one of these clippers, I will tell you my thoughts on it. It's a very good shaver. You see, bump-free shaving. A lot of people come in the shop and they ask for this type of shaver. This or the 5-star made by Wall. I use something a little bit different. I don't want to tell you what it is right now, but if you're watching my videos, you've probably seen it in one of my haircutting videos. But I really like this one too. I just went to something a little bit more expensive than this, but that doesn't mean that this isn't a good shaver. I think it's an excellent shaver, and I'm glad that they went to the lithium-ion battery before Walls did. That made this clipper a whole lot better. I didn't want to do a video on this. I wanted to do a video just to update that I did get 2 new ones in. I know it took me a couple months to get them in. I'm not in a hurry to get new products. But I'm going to start doing more product reviews on some of the stuff that I use every day, like my clippers. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you got to see what came inside of it. I will get them charged up tonight because I will be using these in the shop tomorrow. I'll get them adjusted and everything. If you're interested in seeing videos on how I adjust my clippers or anything like that, let me know. I'll make a video about it. I like making videos and I try and make them about anything. Anyway, this your boy Shaw, aka Shaw the Barber, aka Skilled Hands at Work. And that's the Andis Slimline Pro Li with switches that actually work. And I showed you how I'm gonna box it up and send it back off. So if you're interested in figuring out how it works, when it comes back, I'll let you know. I'm just gonna start making videos and talk about whatever in them, and those who rock with me and want to learn information, you'll get it. But that's it for me, y'all, and I'm signing off. And thank y'all again, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2020 is less than a week away, and I wish all y'all the best, and I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Shaw signing out.